All right, Spider-Man. You've reached a depth of 1,053 feet. Attach the transistor antenna to the sunken gold ship. Now my powerful little box will take over by remote control. Thank you, Spider-Man. You have just helped Professor Gizmo, master criminal, recover the world's largest sunken treasure. I no longer need your help. Farewell, has-been. The model works perfectly. Now I need the real Spider-Man. For only he is strong enough to withstand the undersea pressure. Now to set the trap to catch a web spinner.
A big party on the boss's $1 million yacht, and I gotta go get my date and take her to the pier by subway.
Okay, folks, let's have all your money and goodies and nobody'll get hurt. Come on, now!
Maybe if I ignore them, they'll be nice muggers.
Young man, that is my purse!
I was afraid of that.
Hey, that guy! Forget it. No place he can hide, eh? We'll save him for last.
Hope the tux is wrinkle-proof.
Here it goes. Hey, it's Spider-Man!
We're expecting Captain Kangaroo.
Love to spend more time with you fellas, but I see you're hung up tonight. Gather up your goodies, friends.
Hey, what's going on?
They're all yours, mister.
Just in time. This is my stop. My mask! Well, I sure won't need it at JJ's yacht party.
Wow, a Halloween mask for the kid. Better yet, a hairnet for my wife.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jonah's Whale for our annual Diamond for the Deprived charity cruise. My helpers will now pass among you with baskets for your diamond and jewelry.
But boss, don't you want pictures of the donations?
We got enough pictures. Get the donations.
Heave to, and pour the loot into the ice-making machine, for the next cannonball has your engine room's name on it.
The Monitor!
It can't be the Monitor!
The Monitor was sunk over 100 years ago.
Impossible. It's got to be a fake.
That cannonball wasn't a fake, Jonah.
What a time to be without my Spidey mask.
A cool million in hot ice. No more need for the Monitor. Back to the bottom.
I can't believe it. Did you get pictures, Parker?
How could I, JJ? You've got my camera.
Excuses, excuses. That's all I get.
The nation and the world were stunned today by the bizarre robbery at sea involving what was believed to be the historic Monitor. What was once called the Yankee Cheese Box on a raft rose from the bottom of Chesapeake Bay, where it was sunk some 100 years ago.
Rats. My Monitor caper didn't draw flies, let alone Spider-Man. But this one will. When the Smithsonian Museum loses the Lindbergh plane, the spirit of St. Louis. But first, the diversion.
What's happening? The tanks, look! Where are they going? Nobody's in them!
I'm standing here near the Smithsonian Museum as two tanks slowly circle it. Meanwhile, the entire Washington Military Corps is standing by.
Gotta get to Washington. Fast. And cheap. The military may not be able to move in, but Spidey can.
Sir, you on the ceiling? You can't board this plane without a ticket.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in the plane.
I told her I wouldn't get in the plane.
stewardess. There's a man with a mask on looking at me from outside of this window.
Oh, I think you've had enough, sir.
Well, I can't waste any more time. I'll activate the spirit of St. Louis.
Look, the engine's starting, and there's no one in it. Hey, is this part of the tour?
Just as I thought. No one there. It's another monitor job.
At last, he's here.
This time I'll get some pictures for Jameson.
Stop! You are surrounded by the United States Army, Navy, and Marines. And the Air Force is on its way.
Well, as long as I'm not outnumbered.
Couldn't have timed it better if you tried, Parker. The wall crawler looks like a perfect fool.
Don't I know it?
First the diamonds, now the plane. Who is the unknown thief and how is Spider-Man tied in? I'm gonna run this picture every day until I get the answers.
Hey, look! Those trains are out of service. But they're moving!
The subway system will be clogged for hours while I unclog several of the larger vaults and safes around New York.
Hey, you know, it seems funny. Nobody coming up from that subway station.
Tell you something funnier.
Yeah, what's that?
Your truck is taking off down the street without you, Sid.
Oh, that's funny. Very fun. Hey, what's going on? Hey!
Perfect. Now to collect the booty with the street cleaner's truck. If this doesn't bring Spider-Man out of hiding, nothing will. Almost too easy. The subway jam has tied up every cop in town. But where is Spider-Man?
Hey, what's going on?
Didn't the electric company pay their bill?
Fun City, my foot.
Face it, the Big Apple's rotten.
Master control. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Look, no time for trick-or-treaters, pal. Just a minute. You're the real article. Recognize him? Spider-Man.
Need a hand, guys?
What we need is a bulldozer. All the trains are stuck.
If that one car was moved, then all the others could move.
Sure, but how do we move it?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hey, where are you going?
No place special, just got me a train to move.
So, my little subway game was spoiled by Spider-Man. Well, it's time to play my trump card. First to stash the goodies.
Once again, the mad, mysterious force has struck. Whoever's behind these bizarre crimes is able to control anything with an engine. The mysterious Spider-Man seems to be connected with at least 2 of the crimes.
As far as I'm concerned, Spider-Man is behind these crimes.
Do you think that's fair, Jonah?
Fair? Don't give me fair. I'm out over $1 million for my charity. I want it back. And I want Spider-Man in jail where he belongs.
I think Robbie's right, JJ.
Who asked Robbie? And where have you been?
I was stuck in a subway.
I've had it with excuses. I want to know who's behind these crimes.
Wonder if that might be your answer. We'll trade all loot for Spider-Man tomorrow, noon, Herald Square. Professor Gizmo.
Professor Gizmo?
Somebody's pulling our leg.
Guess again.
Well, that's Lindy's plane, all right.
But how do we know Gizmo will really give the loot back?
It's obvious. He and Spider-Man are in this together.
But if they're not, tomorrow Spider-Man will be taking a terrific risk just showing up.
Two minutes to 12. Where's Spider-Man? And where's Parker?
Parker's out taking pictures, Chief. Haven't seen. Hold it. Look.
The insect.
Okay, Chuckles, here I am. I'll make the trade. But not until I'm sure the stolen goods are returned.
Gosh, Mr. Jameson, I didn't know there was a Spider-Man balloon in this parade.
What Spider-Man balloon? Holy mackerel!
Gee, that is the nicest thing anyone ever did for me. It's a paralyzing gas. But my mask must be acting like a filter. Oh no, my balloon!
I've got you, Spider-Man. I knew you'd be caught up in your own image. This is one ego trip you'll never forget.
Okay. Now tell me the bad news.
No way, Gizmo. Me help you? Are you kidding?
All you have to do is dive down to the El Conquistador and attach this little transistor antenna. My Gizmo box will do the rest.
That's over 1,000 feet. What makes you think I could stand the pressure?
Come, Spider-Man. Stop stalling. We both know an ordinary spider can go much deeper than man. He creates his own diving bell out of webbing. With your spider power, it'll be no problem.
Okay, but don't tell me your little Gizmo box can lift a ship from way down there.
I'll prove it. I used to work with the famous scientist Richard Robbins himself, that rotten thief. He took dozens of my brilliant inventions. One night, we were working late in the lab on this very...
It's time to test the box. We'll use this obsolete robot. Ah, my dear, faithful Gizmo, this day I become the most famous inventor in history. You'll always have my gratitude.
Wrong, Dickie boy. My turn.
No, Gizmo, no!
He's safe. Somewhere. I'll return the loot and you'll help me, Spider-Man, and the box will work. We're on our way right now. We drop anchor here, Spider-Man, and you start your descent to my fortune.
I told you, no deal until I have proof you returned the goods.
Would you believe it if J. Jonah Jameson tells you it's been returned?
Well, he's no George Washington, but try me.
J. Jonah Jameson here, president of Jameson Television Network. This is an on-the-spot report of the raising of the El Conquistador by Professor Gizmo and his notorious assistant, Spider-Man. You're seeing the world's famous Spirit of St. Louis returning to the Smithsonian. Earlier, the diamonds were returned. All so that Spider-Man would aid this legal salvage operation. But I'm betting both those crooks were in it from the beginning.
There you have it, Spider-Man. I've kept my end of the deal. Now it's your turn. And remember, all the world is watching.
I ought to have my head examined.
Prepare for descent.
Our cameras are watching Spider-Man create a diving bell, the type only spiders make. Now he's attaching a lifeline web to Gizmo's equipment.
Let's get it over with.
Might as well get some shots while I'm down here.
A remote camera is following Spider-Man's actions below the sea.
You're now at 800 feet, Spider-Man. Do you see the cave?
Yeah, there it is. But something's moving. Uh-oh, an octopus. And a big one. Just my luck, he thinks I'm his girlfriend. Gotta get out of this. It's nice to be loved, but this is ridiculous. Hope this does it. Gotta get back to the bubble for air.
Your You're now at the ship's stern. Attach the transistor transmitter.
I hear you talking. Oh no, more trouble. Lost half my oxygen. Even with spider power, the pressure down here is getting to me. That does it. Okay, Gizmo, back to the ranch.
I'm activating the ship now, but you'll have to guide it out. Grab hold of the rudder.
Come on, take her on up.
Spider-Man, you didn't really think I was going to give the government $500 million. Thank you for your help, web slinger. I don't need you anymore.
He's cut Spider-Man loose.
I expected some kind of double cross, but why'd it have to be on television? Good thing I'm not bashful. Air's running out and... oh, I haven't got enough troubles. I'm an accessory to the theft of the century and now bait for Jaws 3.
Take a look at this, folks. A great white shark is heading directly towards Spider-Man. No, wait! It's heading toward our television cameras. We lost the underwater camera.
My gosh, a video appetizer. And he's still hungry. It worked. He's powerful but dumb. Spidey on the half shell? No thanks. Webbing, do yourself. Running out of air. Just keep heading that way, baby. That's it. Go after the big, delicious boat. Close enough. Here's where I get off, big fella. This works. A gizmo for the gizmo.
I've done it. I've raised the largest sunken treasure in the world. It's mine. All mine.
Amazing. Fantastic. The Spanish ship has surfaced, and Gizmo has claimed it as his own. But where's Spider-Man?
Made it. And there's Gizmo. He jumped on the El Conquistador, just as I planned it. If I don't make like a fish, I'll be next.
Quick, follow that gold.
In a submarine, JJ? Maybe. In a helicopter? No way.
Then follow that shark.
Here goes Spidey down the drain.
JJ, we can't leave Spider-Man behind.
Why not?
But he's being pulled under by the whirlpool. JJ, you saving Spider-Man's life. Think what a story that'll make.
Don't hold your breath. Ah, he's going under again.
Boss, you're on TV, live, now.
Risking our own lives. We're descending to save that poor criminal's life. This makes me a hero. Closer! Closer!
I can't believe it, but I'll force myself.
Say, this is worth everything. Get a shot of this, Robbie. I'm a hero.
Got the camera all set, Jonah.
Do I have to touch him? Say, not bad, Robbie. Better than you, Parker.
Sorry I wasn't around, JJ, but I promise you one thing. I'll be there the next time you save Spider-Man's life.
Yeah, you'd better be. What? The next time? The next time? The next time I'll drop him.